Sometimes when I write a song, I just get it right. I just get it perfectly, just right away. It just kind of comes to me really easily, and it's like perfect, and like perfect chords, perfect words. And then sometimes, occasionally, I get these songs where I work hard on it, and I'm just not happy with it. I'll basically write it fast, and I'll come up with some words, and usually the words are okay. I put some music on it, and then I just kind of rush it. Maybe it's like a day where I've written so many songs that I'm gonna do one more at the end, and it's kind of just not really in the mood to like kind of think too much. I just kind of put some simple kind of chords on it, and then I come back to it, and then it's like kind of, it's not jiving, and it's just kind of boring, and it's not really making me feel, usually when I write a song, I want to, when I know the song is done, it's because it's a song that I like. I think that's how we do it, songwriters. We kind of create a song to something that we would like to listen to ourselves. So when I listen to a song of mine, and when I write it, and I try to get to a certain point to make it sound a certain way, it's to sound like something that I would enjoy myself. So and usually it's kind of give me that kind of tingly feeling, that kind of feeling. Music should. When you hear a good song, you can tell you're hearing a good song, and it's kind of melodic, and it's kind of making you move, and making you kind of feel certain things, and the melody and the chords kind of grip you in a certain way. It makes you want to listen to it. That's kind of what I try to do with my songs. And usually when I have a song that's not doing that, and I just play it over and over, and I'll do it like a million times, and I'll record it, and then I'll post it. I'll just post it because it's like all in these files, and I'm like thinking it's gonna be a waste on my computer. Maybe someone wants to see how the song is coming together, so I'll just post them on wherever, YouTube or whatever. And so I'll just do like a whole bunch. So you'll probably see sometimes you'll see me do like a song a million times, because usually if I do it so many times, it's because I'm not happy with the song. So I'm just kind of keep doing it until I like it. So you'll see me change it a lot, change the chords a lot, because I'm just kind of keep playing it, and then I'll play it back and go, I'm not happy with that. I gotta do something else. And I'll be like, okay, I like the verses, but maybe I don't like the intro. Okay, I'll change the intro. Okay, I like the intro. Because the words are good, but that one line, it's not good, so I'll change that. The chords, I'll be like, okay, it's okay, and then it's kind of, then I'll be like, oh, the verses, going from the verse into the chorus should be a little impact, something that's kind of, maybe the tempo isn't right, and so I'll just try to, change all that until I'm happy with it. So this song called Big Games, I wasn't really happy with it like before, but I've gotten to a point where I'm happier with it. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you just kind of have this simple chords, and it's just not how you do anything, and you throw a few like weird chords in it, and then it just makes the song so much better. Weird chords in a song, it just really changes it. Like one good chord in a certain place can really change a song. It's like right there it goes, and then it kind of creates a different tension, especially in the right place. It's like, like this song, this starts on, it goes through this kind of thing, and then it kind of and I thought, to go to the next, or if without that it'll just be this. See, but this kind of is more of a, like that. And then it goes to this. I was going to put that chord in there instead, so it would be this, which sounds alright, but I just thought I would keep it even. Goes to that, and then this kind of the chorus, and it goes. A little bit right here. So I like this, and I'm like, where do I go from there? See, and I was like thinking, see, that doesn't sound right. So I thought, maybe I should go to like. Yeah, that sounded better. And I thought, this can't keep like that. Maybe if I do like, I might add this middle, something more. it'll be like. I think we originally had this. I think originally had that. Wasn't that clear? So like, this one was like really bad, but this is a lot better. See, that's what's better. It's so weird as I go to there and like that. I love using weird chords like dissonance chords. I was gonna go like this. Do like that. That was really good too. You know, play together. I thought, that's better. So I like that better. And then it goes into this kind of bridge kind of thing. This is like people's lives, like the games you play, games will pay. This is supposed to like slows the song down a little bit, you know, like games you play. But I don't like it slow because it just kind of like slows the song down, so it's kind of around this kind of go. Games you play. Games will play with people's lives. The decisions you make like a game you play. With the songs have to pay. The love and soul is always gonna pay. People's lives. It kind of builds up again. And into the chorus, into the solo. Or you go back to the just the regular verse and kind of like bring the groove back. I love using the suspended 2 chords. Suspended to augmented and diminished chords is awesome too. You know what I mean? Diminished, augmented, and suspended. I love those chords. And those chords used in certain places just really bring out a song really well. So I have to use that. Yeah, it's just the suspended chords. And then I go and back to that, and then I was gonna go to maybe the 7th chord yet. But I thought, yeah, that's kind of wasn't too big again. I think this is just gotta make it still kind of open, you know. Because if I go to the major 7 there, it's kind of keeps it like more of a simple thing, like a little tenor song. It'd be good if it was like a slow song, you know. And if I do like this, see, it sounds good when I do like that. Major 7th in that way, but when I use it like there, it kind of affects the mood, and it kind of keeps it kind of. But using this, so out. And then just 2 again. The ring kind of like jangly. Back to the next verse, and that's the song basically, which is so much better than what it originally was. I mean, originally I had this, progression, but originally it was just it was like this, that. What I originally had. Then I change it to, and I do. That a lot better. So that's why you'll see me do like a song a million times, because I'm not happy with it. Let's do it so many times, and then I listen to it and go, okay, I want that better. Just not happy with it yet. Not happy with it. Then once I get it down, then I do it a few times. Just want to just get it to a point where I'm kind of happy with the way it is. Because if I listen to a song, I'm not happy with it. I'll just gnaw at me. I'm like, oh my god, that line, or that chord, oh that, just oh my god, it just sounds so bad. It's cringy. It's like So you don't want to create cringe moments and songs. And then I decide how to sing it. There's so many ways I can sing it. I mean, I just kind of think. But the way I sing is the way I sing, so I was like, I know I can go farther than that. The way I sing, so I just thought of it. You don't care really as long as you get what you want done. I do this thing where I can sound very kind of pleasant with my voice. I use very kind of smooth kind of words. Really kind of hit the syllables too hard. You know what I mean? Just kind of smooth it, and that part of the throat. Opposed to kind of more kind of staccato kind of. So kind of so if I want to sound like really good, I kind of into sing like this. Don't care really as long as you get what you want done. So you don't care really as long as you get what you want done. There are just pawns in the screams of your craziness, loving what you do and doing it again and again. So that's more, sound very smooth. But then if you want it to sound more, it doesn't sound as pleasant, but kind of more emphasis on certain, words and more. So it would be like, you don't care. So I'm saying more like, you don't care really as long as you get what you want done. But I don't really. When I do vibrato, I don't want them to go, so I'll be like, you don't care really. I could like elongate to some of the notes. You don't care really, as long as you get what you want done. And I try to do it, and with on the end of the lines, you know. So, that kind of sounds more like a little cherry. It sounds more a little pleasant when you do that. So just you want done. It's kind of flat. This doesn't really sound. Sounds more nice when you put it at the end. How do you end a note is probably the most important thing. In the note, how you end it. I mean, you can hit it out like a false, but then you end on a, on a proper tune. It sounds better than if you start in tune and end on a false, tone. So it's like. I can see like, you don't care really, as long as you get what you want done. There's just flaws in the schemes of your craziness. Loving what you do and again, not thinking what the repercussions are. Playing the game. You're playing games with people's lives. Playing those games with people's lives. Playing big games with people's lives. And then the second verse. What's fair really, as long as you do what you want now, and not just gone in the path of your eagerness, living what you do and blasting again and again, and changing what the repercussions mean, and playing those games with just so it doesn't get so boring, It was just playing the same kind of monotonous kind of thing. It sounds nice, sounds good when you it just makes it more little accent. So I'll do that. So that's it basically. And then the lyrics basically, you don't care really as long as you get what you want done. They're all just pawns in the schemes of your craziness. Loving what you do and doing it again and again. Not thinking what the repercussions are. And playing big games with people's lives. Playing big games with people's lives. You're playing big games with people's lives. Yeah, playing big games with people's lives. And then second verse. Now what's fair really? As long as you do what you want now. And all just scorned in the path of your egoness. Living's what you do. Just they live while everybody else, perishes. Living's what you do, and blasting them again and again, blasting them away, blasting them, destroying them, whatever. And changing what the repercussions means. And then all of a sudden, hey, that's not so bad anymore. Doing that's okay. In the old days it wasn't so. It was bad, but now it's not so bad. It's okay now. And playing those games with people's lives, playing big games with people's lives. And then there's kind of this bridge kind of thing. The games you play, the games we will pay with people's lives. The decisions you make, like a game you play, we'll just always have to pay. We're just always gonna pay with people's lives. It's like when you play a game and people get killed in the game, and then you get like real life games where people play just like they play a video game or any kind of game. Just kind of, it's not like. And then they have the same kind of, when you play a game and you're killing people, you don't really think of the repercussions. Like, oh, just a game. But then people do that in real life, and it's like, it's real life, real people, real games, people's lives. So, and then the third verse, last verse is, you don't care really, as long as they do what you wanted. They're all just pawns in the scenes of your maddening. You're getting mad, like you're going crazy, and we're like, let's see that it's getting worse and worse, kind of thing. The world just gets worse and worse, gets more madder, more insane. People just keep polluting the world. Just like, oh, it's all right. Some people try to make it better by recycling. Say, okay, if I just recycle, it'll save the world. But they'll just keep driving their cars, polluting the air, do kind of crazy things, same things. And then lying your way through, and lying now again and again. Lying, a double meaning, like sleeping, lying, but also lying, like telling lies. Lying, sleeping, lying, yeah. Double. Two words meaning the same thing. Lying down, lying, like lying, telling lies. Yeah. Thanks. Wordplay there. Not caring what the repercussions do, because people don't really seem to care about the repercussions. And playing big games with people's lives. Yeah, playing those games with people's lives. Playing big games, you're playing big games with people's lives. Yes. And then back to the bridge. The games you play, the games we will pay with people's lives. The decisions you make, like a game you play, we'll just always have to pay. We're always gonna pay with people's lives. So, it's like every song I write, there's always that kind of weird, kind of message. My songs are deeper than people I realize. You're I should do better thinking when I write, because I usually write the lyrics first. I usually just sit there and usually I write them pretty fast though. Usually I get the idea of what I want to do, and then it just kind of comes out how I feel about something. It comes out pretty quickly, but still it's there and it's deep. I can kind of talk about things that's going on and tell you so many different ways in which the world is wrong, and it'll sound insane, but it's true. The way people are, I can just go on. It's like you watch those TV shows about criminals and stuff, and you go, that is so. It's actually real. That stuff is real. It actually happens. So it's like, it sounds like far-fetched in fiction, but it's so true. That's what the truth is so much crazier than fiction could ever be. Yeah. So that's what I wrote the song about. People always think it's about some kind of political thing. It's not. I don't write songs about politicians. I don't like politicians. So I don't write songs about them. I don't want to immortalize politicians in any of my songs. I don't like immortalizing anybody that I don't like in my songs, but I will write about certain ideas and things people do and people will continue to do and feel, and just the ways people are, and basically my songs are about people. I don't tend to write it from an aspect of them, because I am a person, so I tend to know how people feel than I feel. So I tend to feel the same way about things as other people, but I tend to be more of a free thinking kind of person, so I tend to write more of a free thinking point of view, but still I feel like free thinking is the better way to be than thinking like everybody else, because it's like, why think like everybody else? When you have a choice of two different kinds of drinks, why would you want to have two of the same? I don't know. It's like there was a Dave Allen joke where he's like, this guy's on this island and he gets 2 wishes or something, or 3 wishes, and then each of his wishes, like, he wishes for beer, and then the other wishes to wish for more beer, and the third wish is to wish for even more beer. Instead of like one wish to wish for an ending beer, and then another wish to like get off the island, something like that. It was a Dave Allen joke, but but you get what he was saying. I love Dave Allen, by the way. But yeah, why not just have people think differently, so we can all solve different things. People can, we can have, thank you. That's why free thinking, I think, is so much more important. Just thinking like everybody else and looking like everybody else and just wanting to be everybody else. Because then what's the point of having so many people if everybody's just the same, man? Just the same. I don't know.